Hello everybody, hope you're doing very well and welcome back to another cryptocurrency technical analysis where Ethereum and Bitcoin have both broken the top of their parallel channels and have found support on that channel and then moved upwards. So in today's video I'm going to be covering that and covering the resistance that we are looking at right now. So it's going to be fairly swift because I am still managing a lot of trades at the moment, but as we meander across the 8 and 12 exponential moving average, I'm going to put together a quick 5-minute video for you all just to cover what's going on here, because it has been Saturday, normally associated with a very slow paced sideways movement, and today has been one of the most volatile days in cryptocurrency trading for me in a very long time. It's been absolutely brilliant to trade. All started off with trading ontology, which was, absolutely crazy moves that we saw on ontology. But let's go over Bitcoin here. So as you all know, this is the exact parallel channel that I had in yesterday's and the day before video. Okay, so this has not been changed at all, and we all know that we were within this parallel channel, and what we were seeing is if we got a candle close above. Okay, what I'm going to do here is look at it on the 3-minute chart, because this is what I'm trading at the moment. It's what I've been trading all day, the 3-minute charts across all altcoins and Bitcoin. So what we saw here, okay, let's just remove everything a second. Okay, so we're just with our parallel channel. We broke above the parallel channel, as you see here, moved above, touched, and we moved up. We moved up above the parallel channel. We then got rejected by about 1.8%, okay, back down, okay, 1.72% of the actual wick, 1.95%, okay. But what happened was the resistance of the top parallel channel that we had been having over the last 5 days was broken, and what happened? We broke above the resistance, come back down, held that resistance as support, and that's where we moved on. And this has not been adjusted in the slightest, and you can just see the holding of this channel that was just crazy. So that's what we have on the short-term time frame. We had the break of the parallel channel, coming back down, holding it as support, and then just a move, moving back up and up to the next resistance level, which I'll cover now very quickly. While obviously, just to put all those back on, we are still on the 12 EMA here. Okay, this is currently looking very nice, but I would say that the break has not been seen the greatest volume in the world, to be honest. If you look at the volume here, yes, we still have another 5 hours left of the day, but not a massive volume considering we've broken up from a resistance. So that's something to note, in my opinion, that the volume is low. We will obviously have a gap as well open up, so we're going to have like a 5% gap here. So I'm really seeing how the day closes out. It's no surprise where we've topped out though, in my opinion. So let's just remove everything again here. Okay, so where's Bitcoin topped out? Exactly at the previous high that we had here. So would you class this as a higher high? It has been broken by $2. Okay, so 4,130. Here we've got 4,132 before getting rejected. Okay, so slightly, very, 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 very slightly here, there has been a higher high made. Okay, so that's just the first thing to note. What else? Let's load this back up. We have got the 100-day EMA. So the 100-day EMA, you would generally expect this to reject the first time. Okay, so I would expect this to reject the first time and get a pullback. Okay, so I am expecting a pullback here on Bitcoin, to be honest with you, but I'm not shorting this. Okay, I'm actually not shorting this at the moment. I originally done a short when we had that pump up, and then we came back down, and I placed a little short above there and obviously got stopped out, and that was to hedge myself because I'm in so many altcoin longs. I didn't want to have all the profits, if we had fell back down, evaporate. So I hedged long, as I hedged into a short on the 3-minute chart as we broke up here, and then I had my stop loss just above here on a short position on Bitcoin, and obviously when we come back up I got stopped out of that short. But for me it was more of a hedge because I'd been trading that alt so heavily. That was, for me, was needed. But yeah, that happened, and now we have hit the 100-day exponential moving average. I am now playing this cautiously for the time being until we close out today. Obviously for me the volume's low on the break, so that's noticeable. The volume's quite low at the moment, to be honest. But obviously, yeah, Ethereum broke up very nicely from Ethereum was in a very similar channel, could have been also classed as the ascending triangle. If you just look at it textbook, Ethereum is the exact same, where we had this sort of ascending triangle breaking up. Okay, Ethereum was in the same place, but it's just absolute crazy day of trading. Honestly, it all started for me on ontology, where ontology was just, today it saw a 20% gain, literally a 20% gain. And this is something that I tweeted out a few days ago. Yeah, when I said, if you have been bullish, like, do not get scared. And this is like turned out to be so true. And I had some comments from people saying, oh, you're turning bullish at the very top, and Well, that obviously wasn't true, was it? Um, so when I was saying scared money don't make money, don't be afraid to buy a pullback because it is normal. I am scaling into alts into anticipation of the drop, which obviously happened, and then we had the I'm happy that I scaled into those positions. Obviously, they've worked out extremely nicely, especially with the Bitcoin up. Obviously, then that turned out very nicely. Be greedy when others are fearful. When everyone was selling that drop that we had on Bitcoin, that was the time to be scaling in. Okay, but obviously now. Just showing you what happened here on Ontology. I'm proud of this trade, by the way. So I called the top here. So I said sold all of my Ontology here, as I believe wave 3 is over. Volume climax, possible various divergences on RSI and histogram, 20% on the day, 94% rise in 2 weeks. That's, absolutely amazing. But yeah, Ontology, that was called at 97 cents. Okay, our top was 97 cents. So again, I sold the exact top on Ontology. And then what was the move down here in total? Had a 6% move down. It is now actually finding support off of our 8 and 12 exponential moving averages. So yeah, nice to see that. Ontology could potentially have another leg up here, but I've actually closed out of the Ontology position. If it's move up to move up here again, I'm not bothered at all actually. I'm now mainly concentrating on Bitcoin, see what's going on here on the 3-minute time frame. Okay, still holding the 8 and 12 EMAs. Very nice. Yeah, I just wanted to give you all a really quick video because I am still in trades on all of this. I don't want it to go on too long. So just a really quick overview of what's happened today. So really quick overview for you all. I mean, all the altcoins started popping way before Bitcoin popped, okay? So Ontology was up 20%. Neo then popped, okay? Neo then had a big 8% rise, okay? Then shortly after, about half an hour after, Ethereum had its rise, okay? Ethereum broke resistance, and then after that, Bitcoin broke resistance. So that's the order it went in. That's the order I was trading it. And then obviously on the 3-minute when you're scalping, obviously Bitcoin pumped up, came back down, held that resistance that flipped into support, came back up, and where do we find resistance? Off of the after the last previous swing high. So now we are fighting resistance there. I'm not looking to short Bitcoin because the temporary momentum at the moment is with the bulls. Definitely, okay, definitely short-term momentum is with the bulls, but I am just aware that there is this 5% gap that's going to open up here. So that's something that I've definitely I've definitely got in mind. But yeah, short term, but definitely momentum is with the bulls here without a shadow of a doubt. We are, though, obviously reaching big resistance levels. This, goes without saying that this is a big area of resistance here. But while the momentum is with the bulls, I'm not looking to short these areas until we start breaking down from some supports, okay? Yes, I wouldn't be shorting the exact top, but I'm not looking to short exact tops here. I much prefer to short with a breakdown and short a showing of weakness, okay? At the moment, there's no weakness with the bulls. Although they are breaking up on low volume, which I've already mentioned, that is a bearish sign, but I would prefer to short a breakdown, for example, from the 236 here, rather than trying to be a hero and shorting the top. Just playing it. I'm going to continue scalping, to be honest, till the end of the day. This for me I absolutely love high volatility like this. This is absolutely what I crave as a trader. Neo has been Neo is really funny that Ontology had its really big pump, literally sold the top, and then within about an hour later, Neo got its really big pump of 8%. And I think this was like people that are obviously associated with Ontology going into ONG or Neo, obviously all within the same family sort of tree. Yeah, just a really exciting day of trading. Yeah, that's everything that I wanted to cover really quickly. I hope this video has served you all well. I'm going to go back and trade this on Bitcoin. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this really quick update. So yeah, the overview was that we broke up, came back down, finding now resistance at our new high. Let's just quickly say, if we do manage to get above here, which is kind of pushing it, if we do break above here, next resistance 4,220. Okay, so that would be our next resistance level if we are to break up, but that's another nearly 2.5% away, so that would be quite an ask. Let's see what's going on the 10-minute time frame. Okay, histogram's down ticking, okay, while price is moving up here. RSI obviously coming down as well. So this, I would be surprised if we broke up and reached 4,200 tonight, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, not to say it's not impossible, obviously, but it would seem a little bit unlikely. But the strength is for sure with the bulls, okay? Price moving up here on, yeah, very low volume. So yeah, I'm just very aware that the volume is very low. We are down ticking on the histogram, are seeing RSI slightly falling off. But while the EMAs still hold as support, especially on the 15-minute, these are going to catch up and hold as support. Short-term momentum, without a doubt, is with the bulls. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this quick video. I will be around to answer questions if you want to leave a comment or anything like that. And yeah, I'll be sure to get back to you on questions. So yeah, thank you everybody, and cheers. Hope you enjoyed this quick update. I'm going to go back to trading it now. Thank you.